So I respect your intelligence and am too keenly aware and respectful of my behavior towards you in the past to not just be completely honest about this. The thoughts I'm having are probably not thoughts that I'd have, as at least not as keenly and concretely, if I hadn't just talked to Paige about it. But if Paige told me that she was getting back together, not getting back together, sorry, that she was that she'd had a breakup that involved the person refusing to leave her house, then throwing an object across the room and slamming her door so hard it didn't close properly for 3 days. And then she said that she was trying to stay friends with this person. I can honestly say I'd be absolutely fucking horrified. And I would pray every day that she stopped talking to this person. And that's what she's hearing from me. And yeah, this is a thought that I didn't have before, maybe because I didn't let myself, maybe because I don't have self-awareness, I don't know. But how can I know that about myself? How can I know that about myself and then just be fine being friends with you? And I'm saying this because I want so badly to keep you in my life. But I don't...
Are you going in now?
I'm looking through the ways I defended you to her in the past 2 hours. And it just looks like a textbook example of someone defending an abuser. If I would never accept a loved one using the explanation that I used for you. To defend keeping a person in their life. And I want more than anything to believe that this is an exception. I want that so bad. I want it so bad. But I can't think of a reason other than I just really, really, really want it. Can you think of one? I'm asking, can you think of one? Like really, because I'm begging for one. I'm begging for one. I'm begging for a reason to keep being friends with you that isn't selfish. But, and I know if we can't think of a reason, and I know it's gonna be like, yes, you're abandoning me again because of Paige, and you know what? In a sense, that's true. And I think it's fair for you to believe that. But, even if I decide I'm never going to talk to you again, I've done some damage here with Paige. I don't know if it's going to be salvageable, even. If I'm honest. She said some things to me that she's never said before. And yes, again, like, I know this is an example that you talked about of me kind of changing my tune after talking with her, but the fact is she is a person who loves me deeply. And she's looking out for me, as well as her. If she was dating someone who hurt me twice, and she decided to stay friends with them, I'd be deeply insulted. If you can think of a way around this, if you can think of a justification for why it's not horribly selfish for me to stay friends with you, believe me when I say I'm all ears. Because Because despite everything, I think the world of you, but you did abuse me, and I knew that. I knew that before I talked to Paige. That I knew. But if someone I loved was treated by someone the way you treated me, I would beg them to stay away from that person. And this isn't Paige making me. This isn't Paige making me see things that aren't there. This is someone who cares about me pointing something out that I was lying to myself about. I don't know what to do, because I do think you're a good person, I do. But that doesn't mean that if I'm honest with myself, that's not a good enough reason to just accept and ignore the treatment and to just go be friends of both me and my partner. If you can think of a way around this, please tell me. But this is going to be a hard one for me to justify. And yeah, this is very largely on me for not bringing it up with Paige earlier. I didn't think I needed to. I thought if I kept you at a distance, But that's because I didn't really think about it from anyone else's perspective but mine. And maybe yours. I don't know. You said something earlier about how I'm honest with you because I'm not worried about you leaving. And there's probably some truth in that, but I think for the same reason I'm less honest with myself. Because I'm not used to someone who I could never possibly worry about abandoning me no matter what I do, but maybe that's not a good thing. Maybe the idea of someone who won't abandoning me no matter how dishonest I am with myself, no matter how much I actively fight personal growth, is going to stay around. Maybe that's not a healthy person. If you have any thoughts on this, please, I'm sure you have thoughts on this, obviously, but if you have an argument for this specifically, then I want to hear it, because I want to find a way around this, but I can't. I can't right now. I hope this is not goodbye, but that's what I needed to say.